So today I have my comic book haul from a few weeks of not going. And I got some bags and boards for it. Oh, and I did want to point out, which I usually don't, went to Urban Legends Comics, as always, to pick up my stuff, but the bags I have right here is pretty cool, which is Free Comic Book Day, which is the first weekend in May. First Saturday in May. And you can go to freecomicbookday.com to see what all they have and everything else like that, so there's that. And then I picked up some other free stuff like I always do, which the first one was some Marvel's must-have Captain America, which just gives some, I think it's just like little preview stories, because there's Hulk #1. Just some of the artwork in there. And then it also has I'm gonna assume this is Captain America stuff, but there's some more of the artwork for this one. I think this is still, yeah, that made me go pick up the book reading that. Then you have the which I've already read all these, well, I think I read all of them. I have them all, which is Spider-Man Reign 2, so that's been out for a minute, but there's some of the artwork there. And then after Spider-Man, it shows some stuff for the Phoenix, which I know I have that issue of Phoenix, but there's more of the preview stuff in there. And does it have any other stories in it, or is that, looks like Phoenix was the last one. Oh, wait, yeah, no, Phoenix was the last one in there. That has Godzilla vs. Spider-Man preview, which I'm gonna have to pick those up just to read them. So that was the Marvel must-have Captain America Winter Soldier pickup thing. Maybe that's what that first story was Winter Soldier, not the Hulk. I'm pretty sure that was Winter Soldier and the Hulk was just a preview. Okay, now I know. And then you got the Marvel previews, which shows Giant X-Men on this side and Spider-Man and Wolverine on this side. And then it just kind of tells you some other stuff that is coming out. Which, you know, Daredevil. Let's see what this one is. Werewolf by Night. Daredevil Unleashed, Red Band. Avengers West Coast. I'm gonna have to look through this whenever, then it just has some back here. So that was Marvel's free previews. And here's IDW. I might have this one. I don't remember. But it has the Godzilla on the front. Godzilla. Here they be aliens. Okay then. Godzilla vs. Chicago. And the alien one they were advertising about on the front. Then you have, oh, I like this page the way that is. But yeah, they just talk about some stuff in here. Looks like a bunch of the Monster High Pride, Sonic Prime, which that's IDW's, and it has little check marks on the back for everything. Then moving on to the actual comic books, we're going to go with DC and Sonic crossover by DC Comics and Sega, which I picked this up because I think it'd be fun. Then you have So there's some of the artwork there. And then there's some more of the artwork. I'm gonna guess for this one, you just take it for what it is and have it as a fun little comic book and don't take it too serious. That's what I'm gonna guess just looking at it, but I'm interested in reading that one. The next one that I picked up was Absolute Superman issue number 5, which I'm pretty sure has come out a few weeks back, but or maybe last week or something, I don't remember. But yeah, the artwork on, there's some of the artwork on here, or some more of the artwork. Yeah, so that was Absolute Superman issue number 5. And then I picked up Absolute Batman issue number 6, which I'm pretty sure this one came out this week. Which I believe this one wraps up this story arc between Batman and the Black Mask and the party animals, I think is what it is. I love that picture. And there was one panel in here that I saw that yep, this one right here where Batman booted a little kid, it looks like. So, yeah. That was Absolute Batman issue number 6. Then I also picked up Absolute Flash issue number 1, which I'm pretty sure this one did come out today. And there's some of the artwork on it. There's some more of the artwork. So yeah, this is another one that I'll definitely be reading. And then I picked up, I know this one came out a few weeks back, but I picked up issue number 1 of One World Under Doom. Because I haven't heard anything bad about it. I haven't heard anything. I just kind of heard about it. Some of the artwork here. And it sounds interesting from what I've been hearing about it, so I figured might as well see. So I picked up One World Under Doom issue number 1. And I also picked up issue number 2. Which there's some of the artwork for it. There's some more of the artwork. But yeah, I figured I'd give it a try, see what I think, and go from there. And then The 8 Deaths of Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 69, legacy number 963, One World Under Doom. And it has the Doom carrying Spider-Man. And it has the preview for Spider-Man vs. Godzilla on the back, which, again, I'm going to have to read that one. There's some of the artwork there. And there's some more of the artwork. This is one that I'm having to catch up on, so I'm pretty sure that one already came out. But and then this one that I'm pretty sure came out this week is Eddie Brock Carnage issue number 2, which I really liked the first one. Interested to see how the dynamic between Carnage and Eddie Brock goes, but here's some of the artwork there. And there's some more of the artwork. I love this panel over here. So yeah, that's Eddie Brock Carnage issue number 2. But like I said, the first issue I liked. And then I picked up Boom Studio, The Lost Boy, issue number 1. Which, from my understanding on this one, is a different take on Peter Pan. Which obviously is, because there's the very first page with Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. And then there's some more of the artwork. So this one intrigued me because I was like, well, it's Peter Pan, so might as well pick it up and see what it's about. So that was Boom Studio, The Lost Boy, issue number 1. Then moving on to Image Comics, you got Witchblade issue number 9, which I have been caught all the way up on this one. And I like the fact that they're starting to introduce Jackie into the darkness there. And there's some of the artwork here. Witchblade is always good in my opinion. This one's still really good in my opinion too. There's this one. So, I didn't like the back of the artwork. So, but that's issue number 9 for Witchblade. So if you haven't been picking up Witchblade, I would recommend it. And then here is Bug Wars issue number 2, which issue number 1 was really good. If I remember correctly, the kid here got shrunk down and is actually down in his backyard with the bugs now, if I remember correctly. But here's some of the artwork here. This one's just a fun little fantasy imagination running wild type comic book. And there's some more of the artwork. But yeah, this one's pretty fun. This back. At least issue number 1 was. We'll see what issue number 2 is. Then I picked up Assorted Crisis Event. Again, Image Comics. Because it was issue number 1, so I was like, I might as well see what it was like. I might not like it. And then I got some other stuff down here. Might not like it, but I always try and pick up issues number 1s. There's some of the artwork here. But I think this one came out last week or something like that. I don't know. I'll look it up. And there's some more of the artwork. So that was Assorted Crisis Events issue number 1. Image comic. And Geiger is always a go-to for me for Image Comics Ghost Machine. But this one, I believe he's trying to learn how to control his the hell? Trying to control his nuclear, there we go. So he doesn't go nuclear no more. And she's supposed to be helping him or something. So here's some of the artwork here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So there's some more of the artwork there. So yeah, Geiger is one that I always pick up and read because it's always really good, but that might have came out a while back too. Same with Redcoat issue number 10. It might have come out a few weeks back. Oh, wait, does his does. The cover goes right into the back like that, so. I think in the last issue he was hanging out with Johnny Appleseed. If I remember correctly. There's some of the artwork there. Because Simon's always getting himself in trouble. And then in this one, I don't know what her name is. Let's see what her name is. I don't know. I'll figure it out later and I'll say it after I read it or something. But there's some more of the artwork here. So that was Redcoat issue number 10, which has been really good. This might be another one that's already come out too, but here's Ghost Machine's Hyde Street issue number 4. Which this one's always, I haven't disliked any of the Ghost Machine stuff, but here's some of the artwork here. I might have to sit down and reread these so I know what's going on, except for I see Frankenstein apparently in this one. There's some more of the artwork. And then I want to know when they're coming back out with Rook. That would be a good one too. So that was Hyde Street issue number 4. And the next one is Ghost Machine Odyssey Family the Rockefellers issue number 4. I believe this one did come out this week. Again, I'll probably have to sit down and reread it just to kind of give myself a refresher course on what was going on with this one. But there's some of the artwork there. There's some more of the artwork. So yeah, that was the Rockefellers issue number 4. And then this one I picked up just because I saw it and it was an issue number 1. And the cover caught my attention. It looks like it's Page 1 Comics. Or maybe it's Comicsburg. I'm not really 100% sure who it is that does this one. But this is Daisy Chain by Alfred Page and Mike Lynch. Yeah, Daisy Chain. So since this is an indie one, let me make sure I don't show. Oh wow. There we go. There's some of the artwork in it. And then well, looks like it'd be really good, but here's some more of the artwork there. So I'll read this one and see what I think, but that was Daisy Chain. I think it's Daisy. Looks like it's Daisy. I'm going with it's Daisy. But anyways, issue number 1, and I'll catch y'all. And that was yeah, that was this week's comic book haul, and I will catch y'all next time with the next video I do.